Hey friends, we are here today doing, stop that from rocking. We are here today doing lesson 96. So the first direction says, draw a 3 1/4 inch line segment. We're gonna line the dot up with the first measuring mark. And we're gonna go out to 3. Remember, halfway between 3 and 4 is a 1/2 inch. And halfway between that and the 3 is a 1/4 of an inch, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those in every inch. Connect your lines. Measure this line segment in inches. So first measuring mark. And, ooh, this is gonna be a tricky one. Okay, so it's 4 1/4, 2/4 or half, 3/4. 4 3/4. Number 1 says, use the map to answer the question. How many miles is it from West Haven to New London? West Haven to New London. So let's find them. Can you see them? West Haven's right here. New London is right here. I keep telling myself to get a highlighter, and I keep forgetting before I hit record. So that's how far we have to go. Madison is right here in the middle. And you'll see there's a few different measurements on here, right? So this measurement goes from between the two dots. It goes from West Haven to Madison. And then this measurement is Madison to New London. So what do we have to do in order to figure out West Haven to New London? We have to add them up, right? We have to see this plus this, and it's going to equal the whole line. So 22 plus 25. Grab your scratch paper, or you can use the side of this paper. 22 plus 25. 5 plus 2. 2 plus 2. 47. Now, what's our measurement? 47 what? Were we measuring in cupcakes or hot dogs? We were measuring miles, right? That's how we're measuring. 47 miles. Okay. Write 720 using digits. Now, you won't have me reading this on side B, so you're going to have to decode some of these words, or if you can't do that, go ahead and Google them. 720. 720. What are the smudged digits? Now, this is always a little tricky, but what you have to do, we don't know what happens when we add these up because we don't know what that digit is, right? We do know what happens when we figure this side out, though. 5 times 7 is 35. So always figure out the side that you know first. So 21 plus something equals 35, right? Let's put that over here. 21 plus something equals 35. Now, I know, and you know, that the opposite of addition is subtraction. So I can go backwards in an addition problem, start with this, and do subtraction. So I can start with 35 and do subtraction and subtract the number that I do know and get the number that I don't know, right? So let's subtract. 5 take away 1 is 4. 3 take away 2 is 1. So let's see if it's true. 21 plus 14 is 35. 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 plus 1 is 3. Yeah, that's right. So what's the smudged digit over here? Our answer is 14. It's 1 and the smudged digit is 4, right? Let's do one more of those because it takes a few steps. Okay, we have to figure out the side that we do know. 35 divided by 10. So I can count by 10, 350 divided by 10. I can count by 10s all the way up to 350. But there is a special trick. If both sides end with 0, we can take the zeros off. And now we have 35 divided by 1. 35 times 1 is 35. 35 ones go into 35. So this side is 35. That division is a little trickier than stuff we've done before. So if you need to use a calculator or ask for some help, go ahead and do that on that side. Now, something times 7 equals 35. Something times 7 equals 35. Well, we could count by 7s and figure out how many, or we could, well, you know what? The easiest thing to do, I think, is to count by 7s. Let's do that. If you don't remember it off the top of your head, let's count. 7, 14, 7 more is 21, 7 more is 28, 7 more is 35. So something times 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 7. 5 times 7 equals 35. That was a trickier one. Okay, on to the next. Ronald has 90 cents to spend. So it looks like we're going to the store and buying fruit. He has 90 cents to spend. Find 3 different combinations of things he can buy. How much will he spend for each combination? So I'm guessing it doesn't have to be exactly 90. It can be up to 90. But he can't spend more than 90. So get your scratch paper ready on these. Let's say he wants to buy, should we just start with an apple and an orange? Let's see, let's round these real quick. Apple's almost 30 cents, right? Orange is a little over 50. What's 50 plus 30? 80? So that might work, let's see. 29 plus 54. An apple and an orange would be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 5, 6, 7, 8. 83 cents. Does he have enough money to buy those? Yeah, because he has 90, right? So he could buy an apple and orange for 83 cents. Okay, let's figure out another combo. We have bananas and we have peaches. Should we try a peach plus a banana? Peach is 33 cents. Banana is 47 cents. Oops. So I'm just looking at the tens column real quick. And 40 plus 30, that's 70. So we should have plenty there. Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 80 cents. We have enough for that. Let's put it over there. A banana and a peach. Banana, peach. Okay, and that was 80 cents. Let's do one more combo. How about an apple and a peach? Should we try that? Apple and a peach. So an apple is 29 cents. I'm gonna write an A and a P over here, otherwise I'm gonna forget what I'm doing. Apple and a peach, 47 cents. So 9 plus 7 is 16. Bring up the 1. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, we have plenty for this. 76 cents. So that was an apple and a peach. And that was 76 cents. There we go. Show 11:37 on the clock. 11:37. And it says it is morning. That'll be important later. So 11:37. The hour is 11, shorthand 11. And 37 is about halfway between 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock. So we're gonna make the shorthand point as close as we can to halfway between. And then 37, so remember we can count by fives, or we might know just off the top of our heads that this is 15, 30, 45. So we can go down here to 30, right? Because when the minute hand's straight down, it's 11:30, but we need 11:37. So here's 11:35, because this is 5 minutes, 36, 37. So we're gonna make the long hand go all the way to that minute. And we don't write AM on this kind of clock, but we do on this kind of clock. And it's morning time, and that's AM, not PM, right? So write the digital time, 11:37 AM. Estimate the length and width of your desk. Now, since we are at home, and I do not have a desk here, and I don't even know how to begin to estimate the counter that I'm on, I'm gonna estimate my kitchen table. You can choose a small, like a coffee table or a shelf or whatever works for you to estimate in your house. So I'm gonna say table. So estimate, well, a ruler is usually about a foot. Sometimes it's a little more if it has extra on the ends, but it's about a foot. A yardstick, like Mrs. Musselman has in the room, like those big wide ones, that's 3 feet. So this is probably what we're most familiar with. I would guess that my table is maybe 5 of these. Let's say 5 of these long. And how wide? Well, it's kind of a squeeze to put 2 people on the end of my table. So maybe 4 feet, 4 feet wide. So 5 feet long, 4 feet wide. I think that's a good estimate. How many feet are in 1 yard? Ooh, Ms. Musselman just told you this 30 seconds ago. What did I say? In a yardstick, in one of my longer yardsticks in the room, how many rulers, how many feet is that? 3 feet. 3 feet in a yard. Okay, last 3. You can get some scratch paper out for these. 46 take away 28. 46 take away 28. What do you notice right here? It's bigger, isn't it? Bigger bottom, gotta borrow. Go to the neighbor, borrow 1, bring it home. 16 take away 8 is 8. 3 take away 2 is 1. Equals 18. 71 take away 34. 71 take away 34. Bigger bottom again. Always check that first when you're doing subtraction. When you subtract, you need to always check this first. Bigger bottom, go to the neighbor, borrow 1, bring it home. 11 take away 4 is 7. 6 take away 3 is 3. 37. 32 take away 8. 2 take away 8, can I do it? No, go to the neighbor again, borrow 1. Getting some practice in this again. 12 take away 8 is 4. 2 take away nothing is 2. 24. There it is. Go ahead and work on side B and have a great night.